All right. Yo, Egg, welcome in. Let's see. This menu music is top tier. But anyway, I don't know if the queue times are any better than before, but hopefully they are, and then I can actually find a match. Hopefully. Hopefully. I was thinking about trying some new builds, but I just realized I don't have the gold prestiged to actually get the they're still long? Damn. Well, we're gonna I better start the queue now then, so that whoever rolls in. Kyle, welcome in. He goes, as long as the killer isn't screaming, is the girl quieter in queue? Yeah, what you hear right now is what she sounds like. She just chill, just hangs out. She doesn't do anything really. This is Rize. So I had bought her like right off the bat. I thought it was cool. But yeah, so I don't have the new killer perks on everybody yet, so I can't use that just yet, but I have some ideas of what I want to do with it. I know Legion got buffed as well, so I'm probably, I want to see if I could try to play him and see what I'm thinking. But I also wanted to get some practice in with this character. I haven't actually used his original self, so I might try that. Okay, I didn't know he was gonna do all of that. I didn't know he was gonna have a meltdown. Like, I didn't know he was gonna have a meltdown. Oh my god. Did not even know he was like having a losing his mind. Oh my god, I've never seen him do that before. That was actually funny. I'm not even gonna lie. I might buy her just for the queue. Does he always just like freak out like that? I haven't played him. I haven't, like, cause I didn't get to play the PTB, so I really have no idea. Let me see if like Ultra fixes it, cause it looks like the hair is like terrible. No, it didn't. Okay. All right, let's switch it back to the high then. If I turn that on, maybe. Cause like it looks super pixelated right here. Like just, oh, see, it looked like she's balding. Like I'm trying to like see if I can fix that in the meantime while we wait in here for to find a game. Okay, does that help? No. It makes him look all pixelated. All right, let me try. Let me try to see if we could put that on and see if it helps it at all. It does actually. It helps smooth it out. Okay, perfect. Hopefully it doesn't cause too many problems. Nice. So I was looking forward to playing the ghoul when they were dropping initially. I still need more time to kind of figure out if I'm gonna like stick with this main in particular, but you know, we really just have to see, and you know, that's all we can do is really just give it time and try to practice and see if I can actually improve. There's obviously going to be way better people than me that play this character, but hopefully I can catch up. So, damn, it's just a damn shame we're gonna be here a while. Oh, I just didn't know. I didn't know it was still this long. Because I haven't played the game in like a few days, so I just didn't even think it would still be this long. It's kind of insane. On the bright side, while we sit here, we actually do get some drops, so that is cool. The one upside, the problem is the queue is crazy, which we were prepared. Okay, well, yeah. I used to I forgot, I used to have words on here. That's right. I forgot. This is like the same thing we used to do in like in the 2v8 queue time. Like we would just be in here for ages. It's already been like 10 minutes or so. But either way, we got a freaking podcast set up here, man. So I'm gonna try my best. So that's pretty. Does he always have a meltdown? Like, yo, that is always hilarious, bro. I can't even lie. That is way too funny. Like, that is way too funny. Oh, nah, that is funny. Let me turn that off and see if that does anything. Okay, it doesn't do anything. Okay, cool. Because it looked really pixelated with the hair there, so. Kyle says I had a duo running, both had MFT, though for some reason the other had no mither. No mither is interesting, but I noticed that MFT is making a comeback because of how Kaneki works. The fact that he puts you into deep wound every time he uses his ability, they're consistently getting the 3% speed boost. Thankfully it's not base kit like it used to be, because like old MFT was nasty. Like it was not a force to be reckoned with, dare I say. But the fact that it's still coming out kinda sucks. But it only matters if you're playing Kaneki, which is a double-edged sword, because on one hand, you know, you want to enjoy playing the new killer. On the other hand, you have to deal with the 3% movement speed boost. So pretty much most of the game, so it's tricky. Now, however, you could also argue, wait a minute, Chief, you can still kind of circumvent it because of the fact that you can still like use your movement to catch up instantly, pretty much, and like cancel. So like both ways you could kind of argue with it. So Kyle says I don't have to grab them if they have no mither. Yeah, that is true. Unless you don't have anybody infected with your ability, then you wanna, like, if they're the only one in front of you, it'd probably be best to at least go for it, like just to at least have it. So mind you, I'm probably gonna be like terrible at this character. This character just came out like what, 2 days ago maybe, by me, 1 or 2 days ago. So I'm probably gonna be terrible, but it is what it is. And I don't think I'm too early, bro. It's like a Friday. Yeah, it's a Friday, so it shouldn't be too early. Hopefully we get more people in here, and then we can get the party started. The laughing is definitely very fun, I will say. I like it a lot. Cancel in the air. Damn, they must have. Oh, I don't have perks on. Okay. That's fine. We don't need perks anyway. Come here. I don't even have perks. I don't even have perks. Oh nah. I don't even have perks. I don't even know what happened to my perks, but I'm not gonna question it, you know? It's a part of the learning process. This is how you get better, I guess. Let's go, man. Yeah. I love it. Get you back in that deep one. I don't even have perks. Like what? I don't even have perks. Like what? Oh, I thought oh, at least I got like the status on there. How's the mountain lethal and friends of the enemy try to stay on people? That sounds like a good plan. I'm apparently going perkless, which is comedy gold, honestly. Oh, I had it there, but I missed it. There you go. Clip them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I can't vault it. Damn, they didn't let me vault it. What's going on there? Let me get another hook. Lethal and Friends is a pretty good combo. I've been seeing Asano do it. That hitbox is a bit much. I disagree. I think it's just right. Not too hard to hit, not too easy to hit, just right in the middle. Cause right there I could have like tried to get it, but I did miss it, so it's a little finicky. Break it on this side. Yeah. Ah, I love that. That is so nice. I probably didn't have to do that, but it's just fun. I like the animation. Oh, okay, they make it? Alright, break that. Come on. Ah, it's like I'm just a little too slow with my cancel. I wonder if they have boil over. They do not have boil over. Alright, let's go there, buddy. Come here! Damn, that was clean. Kiki, welcome in. Hi, Kiki. Oh my god, that's funny. Oh, that was not a good jump there. Just cancel. I thought maybe I could like pull myself up or something, but no, you can't do that. Okay, one's there, one's here. There we go. A little bit hard to land, but not bad. Damn. They had a lot of time and they didn't land it. Nice. All right, they make that. It's so good. I like this. I like this. Oh man, that's good. That's good. That's good stuff. The laughter is what makes it so much better. Like it's like you have to have just having a good time. Maury the Nancy? Yeah, I try. I really do. I think Steve might be hiding though. Wait, come on, give me the range. So I heard that they changed up the what do you call it? I heard that they changed up the what do you call it? The way that map variations work. So that's gonna be interesting. Did not mean to do that. I really have to just leave the screen like on. I don't have to just leave the screen where it's at normally, just so that I don't forget. Exactly. You're not getting away. You're not getting away. Says there are no more like Batum 2 to 5, just the one Batum. Interesting. I thought that was a little strange because I'm like, you know, what do you do with those variations then? Like, how do you remove like a whole bunch of maps from the game just like out of nowhere? You know what I mean? Like that is insane to think about. Kind of insane when you think about it. Those are like numerous maps that are just gone. Yo, that was clean. That was so clean. Oh my god. That was so freaking clean. We have to get that map 5 times less. That makes sense. Is that how that works though? Like, does each variation count as a chance of getting that map, or is that Or is it just the one map, but then the variation sort of shows up when you get there? Like, I guess we never knew, I guess we don't really know that about the map, like, and how they get chosen, but that's just sort of how I envision it. Like, is it... Now, I will say, though, that the old Erie is gone, if that's the case, which is good for everybody, because we don't have to deal with how... Well, you know, I wouldn't say New Erie is as good. But... Damn, I want to get a Mori, but you know how they are, bro. Hold on, let me get the Mori, because I haven't seen the Mori before, so let me wait. Hopefully, you know, they'll just let the hook, you know, let the hook take them away so I can get my Mori, because, you know, please, please. Can they please? Like, some of us want to see the Mori. I don't even have perks. And they got squashed. I love it. That was awesome. It just kept lagging for me. That's the only problem. I did. I did. Why did he fly out the lobby? Come on. What happened? Oh no, they can't even write anything. I just realized. Yeah, can you please let the hook penetrate your shoulder deeper so the entity can enjoy it and sacrifice you? Bro, I might have to check my settings again because I don't want it to be Oh, this could work. Well, we could probably put that on. Either that or I play Blight, which I'm probably not going to be doing, so, you know, either way. Building Q? Eh. I mean, it's just better in a map. Like, it's way better in a map. Yeah, that's the only problemo. Okay, hopefully that'll be nice. All right, cool. I still have to level up this character. The hilarious part is I didn't have a build on, which is insane. I know people have been saying Friends to the End is really good on her. Apparently that's crazy, but I'll put it on, I guess. I mean, there's no harm in it. And trying it out. I've even seen videos, like everyone's like, you gotta put Friends to the End on, that's the best perk. And I'm like, okay, I'll try. You know? Wait, you played perkless and no add-ons in one? I did indeed, yes, I did indeed. I had no perks, no add-ons, no offering, you know, and no munch badge, emote, I should say. So that's crazy work, you know. It's a terrible combo. Can't be stopped. Despicable. No munch emote, I hope you lose now. Damn. Damn. Come on. Come on. Yo. Could have had the adept. I mean, I'm not achievement hunting on Steam or anything. I'm not really worried about it. You know, I already, like, on console, I already had gotten like 100%, so I was like, I'm fine. I don't need to get them again. still nothing is better than the Bing Bong? No, that's where the trolling begins, I see. Okay. Oh, the umbrella. You're not achievement hunting because you're a hook charm fiend collector? Bro, the crazy part is that I absolutely love I love collecting charms, like, for some reason. It's so much fun. I don't know why. Like I like them though, they're fun. I like collecting charms. They're really fun. I want to get like a blood droplet. Where's my blood droplet thing? That would be perfect for this. Okay, there we go. Droplets. That'd be perfect. And then is there anything from the did they add any charms from the paragraph or anything? Because I would have threw that on. That would have went crazy. I'll put a blood bag, why not? And then we'll toss in it's a cool one. The survivor will always be the best hook charm. I like that. It's like my favorite motto, disappear, my feelings are hurt. Sadako, welcome in. He goes, how are the games going? We just played, we finally got one match, so we played it. We went in with no perks, no add-ons, and we cooked it up. So I think we're doing well. I think we're doing quite well. Because we don't need perks, we don't need add-ons. We're too powerful. I want to level up Rize a little bit more, and then I'm gonna try using like some new builds and stuff like that once I can get those perks onto Freddy and getting those perks onto like Ghostface and whatnot, like just so I can at least you know, have some, you know, more interesting things to put out. I gave it 2 weeks before they nerfed this killer. They always do. They always do. No add-ons and perks and still one is deviant. Yeah, I didn't even have an offering on. Like, I just thought I had it already equipped, but you know, it is what it is. I might swap to the original Kaneki just to see how it is, because I heard he's like super loud and annoying, so I actually want to know for myself, because I've never played him. That's actually busted. I mean, you know, there's still a level of skill there. It's not, you know. Like, you know, I wouldn't say it's all of the. I wouldn't say it's all of that. My eyes, the ads! Oh yeah, I forgot because there's no munch emote. So I forgot. Damn. Everybody's taking an L now. The killer is strong, yes. Overpowered. Does he have counterplay? Yes. Behavior nerfing him for sure. Yeah, they always do. Because like, there's no killer can stay fun, good, or enjoyable without somebody crying about it, and then we lose all of what makes that killer interesting. So it's a damn shame, but you know it's coming. It's like, all right, bro. Like, I might as well enjoy it while I can before it gets gutted. And it's ridiculous. It's like anytime I'm enjoying a killer, like the nerf comes right after. It's like, damn, bro. Like, what's up with the devs? Let's play. The Last of Us Season 2 is coming back. I'm not watching it, bro. I wouldn't watch it either because they I don't know what the hell. Like, I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, they should have recasted Ellie because it's a time skip. Like, it's a time skip. Recast. They didn't recast. I'm like, all right, well, good luck then, because I'm like, come on. Looks exactly the same. How is it a time skip and they look identical? Like, they're literally like at least 10 years older or so. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense. That's why I'm not watching it. Like that actress did not do a good job. So I was like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm still waiting on the mass BP spender. Like, how much BP do you have that you need a BP spender to that extent? The hurt is real? Oh yeah. They will make sure that any counterplay he has becomes freaking brain dead. Helen Keller will be able to loop the killer after behavior's done with them. Their hurt is for real, they're not gonna lie. That's crazy work. Does anyone know if there's more unlockables? Because I had gotten the banner and I got a badge, and then I think I got another badge. But is there like another, like cosmetic you can get, like a charm, like anything at all? Or is it only from the watching the Twitch, the Twitch drop? I have 5 million BP at the moment, so I need a mass BP spender too. Damn, bro, what the heck is going on? What is going on? I'm about to dump it all on Bing Bong. Not gonna lie. Why not save it for what's his name? Why not save it for Springtrap or whoever they're gonna add to the game? Like, to me, that makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? Just collect it and then just have it there, ready to go for that killer. Like, that to me is more sense. They did this with Chucky, Sadako, Vecna. Vecna honestly got scot-free, got off scot-free compared to the rest. Yeah, like Vecna, I found he was pretty balanced. He was pretty good. Springtrap FNAF, I would have, but the bells ringing to me. I can hear it. I need Blood Moon already. Yeah, like when the Blood Moon drops, I'm gonna try to... Like when the Blood Moon drops, I'm gonna try... When the Blood Moon drops, I'm gonna actually go for the orange glyph challenge because I'm a freaking lunatic. The bell, the binging, the bonging. Why does that remind me of Father Gascoigne in Bloodborne? He goes, oh, it sings to me. Like, it's like sitting there. It sings to me. Like, I can imagine instead of the blood, it's the bing bong. Like, it's just the bell. It sings to me. It sings to me. Like, what? But why Wraith though? Like, what happened to Spirit or who else was it? Like Hillbilly. Like, what happened to them? I don't know. Is this funny? I agree though. It actually is pretty hilarious. Doesn't the orange glyph nerf every action? Yeah, breaking. The bell has been peak comedy for me lately. Yo, Rise has been peak comedy for me, honestly. I love the laughing, the giggling. It's so much fun. I love it. It's so cool. I didn't get Surge? Wait, what? I didn't get Surge? I just knocked her down with a melee. Oh, because somebody tapped it at the same time, bro. Some reason survivors hate the Bing Mom mode more than they hate Spirit or Hillbilly, so that's what I go with. Damn, that's relatable though. I feel like if she's making fun of the survivors, it feels like she's making fun of the survivors, not gonna lie. That's why I love it too. That's why I love it too, because I also make fun of the survivors. The survivors? Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Welcome in, Zaz. Let's go. Trying to see what I could do here. Damn, nice, okay. his ass, I can hear the bell again. That's actually comedy. I must camp invisible 24 meters from hooked. I love it! Oh, I love this killer now. The injuries are just amazing. I must bing bong the bell to tunnel. It's true though, people like the survivors tend to hate Wraith more than anybody, which is insane. I never could understand why though, because I'm like, he's not even that strong. Like he doesn't have that, he doesn't have a crazy ability, so I don't understand like what they're so salty about. People hate, I think people that hate Wraith because they're most Wraith players are toxic. I will say though, that is relatable. We all camp invisible from the hook. That's actually comedy gold, I can't even lie. We all bing bang around the map for no reason. That's so true. I never personally would play Wraith that much. Never found him that interesting, but more power to the people that do, because like they find value you know, in it, which is cool. The bell is wailing. I must lead the pursuit to tunnel out the AFK. I must. Oh my god. I literally never get the aura on that LD. It's just the craziest thing. And I wonder why. That's so strange. Oh yeah. This is over here. She really tried it. She really tried it. Like I have eyes, buddy. Like I have eyes. I have eyes, okay? Just the damn. I'm like, yo, for real. Just damn. Like, that's the best reaction. I feel like I'm playing Nurse, like, and Blight at the same time. It's so weird. But I love it. I'm like, but I love it. The bell. I must body block while visible in RPD. I'm like, I keep imagining Father Gascoigne like talking like that, just like, I'm the bell. It sings to me. For those of you who are unaware, that's a Bloodborne reference. The giggling, it does things to me. I love the laugh, man. It really just brings me joy. back up. Alright, cool. So I got what I needed. Let me move on. Oh, didn't mean to do that last one. Yeah, I walked away for 5 freaking seconds. I walked away for 5 seconds. That was a mistake. That will cost me. Holy moly. Yeah, I knew he was gonna pop that. That was immediate. We already knew that. But I already have a 3-gen, so I'm chilling. It's just I just need to get like a sign, bro. I know Elodie will be hiding in a locker. That's inevitable. We know that much. The question is which one. It's the only thing we don't know is which one. Yeah, I had a feeling. She has the other perk too that gives you the. She has that perk that gives you the invis, not the invis, but you get the idea. Like they hide the aura, the scratch marks when they stun. Parental guidance, they have that as well. So their whole build is dedicated to just being a rat, which is interesting. So, because notice they stunned, but there was no scratch marks. So they either ran back in. Yeah, exactly. I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to grab the wall, but that works too. Buddy, I'm just looking right at you. Like, I don't think I'm gonna mistake it for you going in the locker. I see you. I can see you. I can see you, pal. Like, you're not low. And then I'm gonna hook aggressively. Oh wow, I messed up there. All right, beautiful work. Trader, welcome in. You were gone for 30 seconds and they made that much progress? That's what I'm saying. Like, you really would be surprised, like, what they're capable of doing, you know? It's kind of insane. Healing against me is pretty funny. Considering my capability of just injuring. The other one will try to close in. Buddy, I can see you clear as day. Like, I don't know why they think like I don't have eyesight. Like, I obviously see you, buddy. I see you. Like, I see you. Like what is? I don't understand. Like, what the confusion here is. Like, I see you. Like, am I lost? Like, am I confused? The deep wounds doesn't allow him the dead heart either. Exactly. That's what I love about it. Out of here. He's having fun. I'm out of here, man. He's talking trash to the survivors. Like, alright. Damn, they didn't swap the obsession, which is weird. Interesting. They must have changed that. I swear to God, it used to do that. It, like at the end game, you used to be able to just like use that and find the last guy. I think they changed that so that they could give them another chance at getting away. I think that they must be doing that. That would be the only explanation for that. Wow, so he had to wake up or something, because like I wasn't even taking that long to get over here. He had to wake up or something, because that was insane. He had resilience, so that's 9% to opening the gate, so wasn't as fast, but still he already had the Jader says, I got Gen Rush with full Thanatophobia, 8 stacks of Dying Light, knocked out 4 gens like it was nothing. Damn. Of course, the P100 playing like Wizard Ball. So true. Because he brought your RPD too? Damn. Yeah, because I noticed that they're trying to bring people to like small maps and stuff like that as well, like just so that it's much harder to... So it's much harder for you to get value. The map offering still works? Yeah, that's my mistake. I thought that they made it so that they changed it, but they did not. Zero, welcome in. I like it just turned, so that's just my mistake. I didn't realize that they didn't like I heard that they said, oh, we're gonna change the offerings. I literally read it, and then they just decided that they're not doing that anymore. So I'm like, all right, I don't know like what to do with that. I'm like, what to do with that information? Larry's is what I hate. I hate Larry's too. I love RPDs, so I will go to RPD any game. I don't care. Like I don't mind it. It's going to the other one is what it's like. Larry's is where it's the problem, because I'm like Larry's like is very hard, even like as an M1 at least it's very difficult to like catch up, because like you like they have a lot of stuff they can use, so they'll use that to their advantage and just get away like so fast, and it's like damn, like what can you do, you know? So here's a build idea that I was considering, right? So this is sort of like a somewhat pseudo clown kind of thing going on here. You're gonna see like the vision in a second of what I was thinking I could try to post for you guys. And it goes a little bit like this, right? Basically, you have nothing of misery, right? You melee, right? You get hindered for 5%. You can then throw on jump rope, right? You get you hinder them with your snare. You get an extra 11% duration on top. So you get the percent, which is 12.5 on top of this, right? So 12.5 lasts a while. Then you make like and on top of the 5, so you're getting about 16% hindered. That's sort of the plan, right? Then you speed up with your rapid. I thought they changed Crow's map too. They did change the Crow's map. What they did is that they changed up the layout, and then they removed the other variation that we originally had. So they added some new different tiles basically to that map, and they changed up the map a little bit. But it's not super different, but they did change it. Nothing but misery. You finna go crazy with clown? No, that's what I'm saying. Like this is why I wanted to try this out, because I think this could work. Now, I'm thinking we can throw on like Nancy's Masterpiece or something like that, because we're going to focus mainly on melee, right? That's why we have Save the Best. That's why we have Rapid. That's why we have Surge. We're going to try to do a lot of melee. Because of the Nothing But Misery, we can stack it on with the snare or whatever. And that's sort of the plan. Is it going to work? Who knows? But we have to find out. But, yeah. You could maybe throw on prototype claws, potentially. I don't know for sure. Does the new knockout work when you kick the pallet? So basically, anytime they drop down the pallet, that's when it activates. So they'll drop it down, and then when they run away, that's when it activates. So it's not great, to be honest with you. That's why you want to put it on to characters that have hindered in the first place, so you can stack it on top. Now, you could try to throw on, if you want to go crazy with this, actually, here's an idea, okay? Where's knockout? Okay, because this is actually an idea I wanted to try. We have 5% hindered when they run away from the pallet. You get haste. I was thinking either save the best for last, or you could try to throw on knockout with game of foot. Nah, you would need brutal strength, fire up, game of foot, and knockout for you to even get, like, to even notice a difference, to be fair. Because mind you, it's only 5%, so that's not going to do anything for you. Like, they're going to be able to go back to normal speed essentially, because 5%, you got to think about how little 5% is. I sent it with Myers a tombstone piece and didn't like it too much, for real. Sometimes I compared Dracula and Blight's in-game models with height to see who would finish the fastest. Yeah, I get it. Like a race. On foot, apparently, but Dracula floats. Let me see what I was looking at. Yeah, so what I'm trying to think is like, do I go with Zanshin? Or do we leave it like this? I think this is probably fine. We could probably leave it like this and have nothing but misery and knockout for double the hindered. Our jump rope add-on to give us more hindered. Duration on top. Use save the best and rapid to speed up so that we can kind of do something like that. I'm still trying to get the perks I need for an endgame Dracula build. Yeah, I got you right now. Endgame Drac is like, I tried using that a long time ago.
The powerful always judge the weak.
Alright, I'll just switch out this one. So basically, what you really, what you really want is the Alucard shield, obviously. You want Blood Warden. And the idea is you lock them in. Christian, welcome in. The idea is you lock them in. Basically with Blood Warden. Like, that's sort of the plan here, if you get what I'm trying to say. I did this like when he first came out and they didn't know what to do. Like, I basically had used Blood Warden. We used the Alucard shield, and then you basically can combine that with his other one right here. So like, you basically, like, as gens get done, you can essentially get like pillars, which the cube is garbage. Like, you're never gonna see any value in this, but it's just because it's endgame anyway. And then Alucard shield, so that when the gates do open, you just like have it going off. Like, that would be my recommendation. You know, you do what you want to do, but those are like the two things I recommend, because that's how you basically make yourself an endgame boss for survivors right there. Like, can they block the switch to get hooks to block the exit? Pretty much. Like, you probably want to have like No Way Out, Remember Me, however you want to go about it. And essentially that's pretty much the plan. So it essentially like becomes like an end game boss, like, which is pretty fun. How are the games been? Christian said, yeah, it's been pretty fun. Played Rize a couple times, pretty cool. Pretty fun. How's Tokyo Ghoul? Yeah, it's pretty good. I like the menu music and everything, and just, it's fantastic. It's really good. Every time I buy a skin for a killer, they get gutted, and I bought the skin for Kaneki. Why my boy Freddy is too short? Bro, I like, honestly, that adds to his stealth sometimes, but they did change him up, so he's not as stealthy as he used to be. But this is an interesting build combination, as I wanted to try this out, because like, you get basically extra hindered for both like pallet drops, and you get double the hindered from Nothing But Misery. Now, what I wanted to try was, can they drop the dream pallets and they count for knockout? That's the thing that I want to know. That is the thing I want to know as well. Now I do think that I might end up maining the ghoul. Like after a couple matches, it does kind of feel a little bit more my style. But if they nerf him, then I don't know what to do with that information. You know what I mean? Then just GG's. You know. Sadako says, how good are Freddy's add-ons after the rework? I would say that they're objectively better. There's only like 2 add-ons I miss, which is one where you can like the blood comes out of all the generators when you teleport, and the other one I miss is like having the reduced visibility when you're when they're asleep. Those are like my 2 like add-ons I wish they didn't change, like they didn't remove, because instead now we have pill bottle that does this, you know, it just basically makes them fall asleep faster. And then you have this where you can only teleport to you just gain the ability to just teleport to exit gates. So I'm like, that's fine and all, I just wish that we still had those things, like. So it is very unfortunate that we lost like those 2, but the other ones are fine. I like these add-ons pretty much because it helps complement his kit. Slugging is still fun. Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot less, surprisingly. I think there's at least for me, I don't think there's like an incentive to slug at this point, at least for me, unless I need to, but you know what I mean. But like, yeah, Chris says, bro, at this point every character is his main. Nah, bro. I've been on the search for like my #1 like killer like to play like for so long, and I'm just hoping that one day I'll be able to like look at a killer and go, yo, this is my main, like, you know. The role of the weak is to serve the will of the strong. Yeah, all you need is a couple nerd emojis after that. How many DCs did I get? Losing knockout brought slugging down. That's true. Zesco's real. Christian, for real. Now, at least from my standpoint, as like at least from a strategic standpoint. From a strategic standpoint, I'm like slugging doesn't always give me much. If I need to use it as a strategy, then of course, like that works for me. But you know, I have seen, like, I was actually going through my recommended. I did see Wolf is like still going with the slugging builds, which I'm like, hey, you know what I mean? Good, you know, good for you. You know what I'm saying? Good work. Like without knockout, it just seems kind of redundant, at least in my opinion. Like it just seems a little redundant because it's like you're not really getting much of a bonus. Christian's like, bro, you're literally Ghostface. How are you so searching for a main? Well, because like, you know, the character, I mean, I can still be a Ghostface and still not like the version that we have on the game. You know, I really dislike a lot of things about this character in the game, but hopefully, you know, I'll find a build that works for me, I guess. Phase 2 of the quality of life has me worried. What is in phase 2? Does anybody know? I wasn't counting all the matches, but got 2 in 1 match at endgame. Damn. Yes, I got sent to RPD, baby. Let's go. My best map. Why does the game look so dark, by the way? Is it just my imagination? So they're probably at the top left, I think. Improvements to tunneling and slugging? Well, that I find odd. Like, why would we need that? That's so odd to me. You know how mad you have to beat a DC during endgame? For real. Oh no! I accidentally broke it! No! Oh no! I broke it! Oh my god! Damn it! Damn! I went to pick up and I broke it instead. I don't really have to chase her yet. I heard Skull Mommy's drones are becoming Predator missiles. Yo, like, that's one of the funniest changes I've ever seen, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, she didn't even go for it. Damn, balanced landing is such a great perk. Holy moly. Okay. I gotta change my settings when I get the chance. Yeah, I gotta change my settings. You see right there, that was knockout, and then that was knockout, and that was a snare in combination right there. That was knockout, and that was the snare, like combined. That was what I was talking about right there. You get 15% hindered from just you using your ability right after they drop the pallet. That is 15%. On that. I want to point that out. Like, you know, that is 15% on that pallet drop. That was insane. That was nice. That was really good. Can you not drop pallets all the way? You can. Damn, they're on the jets. I haven't seen a Freddy in about 5 months. Bro, they're not real Freddy mans. How is she so fast? Chick is quick as lightning, bro. What is going on right now? Yo, these people are like abnormally fast. Like, I don't know where that's coming from. As you can see, that 5% didn't really do anything there. She must have... Man, she ran out the other side, I think. Yeah, it's annoying. Alright, there we go. So now we have the perk now. So when we M1, we're gonna give them hindered now. Now, the thing is that it could easily just get insta-cleansed, but I'm gonna try to get value from it anyway. Already pre-running. Okay, so I need one of these people. Yeah, she'll make that ball for free. Yep. I went to activate it and I lunged instead. Make it make sense. I went to activate it and it lunged instead. Why did it lunge? I will never know, but okay. Yeah, you're balanced. Doesn't do anything. No, it doesn't work like that. Trying to syringe or septic or whatever, like, no, it's not gonna work like that. The 5% really didn't do much there, but it did at least something, you know? Ay, ay, ay. When are they gonna rework this perk? Holy moly. Yeah, I forgot. They gotta break this too. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
The question isn't who am I? The question is
Can't play it the way we want. We have to play it the way that wins the game. She goes up the stairs, right? No. Wow, this game, bro. Come on. Like, now that was just BS. Like, you're gonna tell me she didn't get hit by that at all? But you lose a gen instantly? Come on now. Get that shit out of here, bro. How it? Wait, what? Sit down. Like, what was that? Like, come on. That makes sense. Like, what was that? Anyway, let me get back to what I was doing. What was that? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Like, what is going on? All right, now let's put him on the hook. And then it could be on this one probably. All right, clean him up. Good Lord. We can give him a beat down now. We'll see you later, Zero. Golly, that's great. That was a tough game, I'm not even gonna lie. I accidentally broke the pallet there. I was like, crap, like that really cooked me. Oh man, that really cooked me. It would have made it so dangerous. Yeah, we got globes here. Globe. Yeah, they did have that. Damn, bro. That was a tough game. I can't even lie. I'm a little more rusty than I thought I was. I'm like, damn, but hey, not bad. Not bad value from that. Not bad value. Brand new part. But hey, like, this is not a bad build. Like, it surprisingly is pretty decent. The problem is that you're gonna take a while to get like Nothing But Misery to activate, but when you do, it'll do pretty well. You know what I mean? Especially when you have speed from this. You got that. I think it could also work with Clown potentially as well. You could argue that you can use it with Clown. Either perk would be fine, I think, but I do think that Knockout, you can swap out Knockout if you want, if you want to focus on the hex and put Undying instead or something else, like you can do that too. Because what happens is if it gets cleansed, it will not reactivate. So if you, at least if you have Undying, you might be able to conserve it. But yeah, that's pretty good, I would say. That's a pretty good combo. Wait, did I make a build for this? Oh no, I didn't. Okay. So it was this, and then you throw on knockout. The other one I forgot. I forgot where it is on the page, but I think it could work. Oh, because I don't have it at level 3. Adoy. I didn't even think about it. Nothing but misery. Save the best rapid or something like this. This could work, especially with the clown bottle. Like if you just like slap them, throw the bottle at them, and then they get stuck in the hindered, it's wraps. Like they get like a bunch of hindered from this, and then it's longer because of the 1%, 1 second from that. Nasty. That's pretty nasty. Literally can't going crazy there. That works. Oh man, I have work during the weekday, so I don't have really get the chance to tune in as much as I used to. I feel that, yeah. Carry gets artificially boosted by survivors giving up on hook and so on. It is true. So that's cool. Pretty cool. I would say that's a pretty good build. I think a decent the knockout can potentially work on maybe Pyramid Head, but that's like a stretch, I think. I think it's a little bit of a stretch because maybe, but I don't know, right? Like, what is 5% really gonna do for you, you know? Maybe Doctor 2, like I might be bold and say Doctor 2, maybe, you know? What about Wraith actually? It might work too. Anyway, I had an idea of what I wanted to try, so I'm gonna do that right now. I'm also gonna change my settings because this graphics are terrible. See if I raise it up to 100 and see if it fixes it anything. Actually, it does not look that bad. Let me know what you guys think, bro. I know people are probably gonna ask for it. Oh my god, where is Ghostface in all this, man? Are these add-ons meta now? Are the perks any good? I praise you for doing the lab work live. Yeah, like I like why like yeah, like I'm not about to play it on my off time. Like that's a bad move. Who does that? Like that's funny. No, it's not that funny actually. All right, I'm not sure what to rock here because ew, DBD, no way. Pretty much, yeah. Like I don't play this game in my off time. Like I just don't. It's just really not that interesting to me to do that. I'd rather hang out with you guys and play it so you guys can see the results in real time. But we have a build here that's about being stealthy and crouch, so I'm really not too sure what you would put with this. You could just maybe unforeseen. I don't know. Like I don't know what would work with this, but I don't know. Bam, I guess. I don't know. Because I haven't tried this out, so oh well. See how it turns out. I'm trying to see what works with this combo. I haven't actually tried using anything for this. No, I want, what do I want? What do I want in the coloration? Kind of. But yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking, bro. Like, do you guys play DBD like at all? Like anymore? Like what do you guys think of the chapter? Like, have you tried the new killer? What's the vibes, man? I don't know. I'm not really like feeling any of these badges though. I don't think it really works too well with this. At least in my opinion. Not super keen on it. Been going outside, that's cool. And what's that like? Does that work? Not really. I don't like these combos. They're not that great. I want a different one. Shout out to all the lurkers, man. Keeping us going. The thing is though, is that like I just don't think this is very interesting, at least like trying to work with the terror radius thing. I just feel like it's just like a meme build that I'm not really feeling like playing right now. I'll play the new killer though. Damn. Only problem is my graphic settings, dude. Like, my graphic settings are like literally like the bane of my existence, bro. I had put it on the ultra, but it doesn't fix the hair issue. But yeah, queue time might be a little long, unfortunately. We have to wait. Yeah, we don't want to reduce performance. Like, that is ideal. If we don't do that, you know. Okay, so let's not have that on. And let's put on performance for this and see if that does anything. Oh, okay, there we go. Hopefully that should help. But it does fix the hair issue, but I feel like it looks more blurry now than if it maybe it's just my imagination, but it feels more blurry. Yeah, she look. What the heck happened there? All right, hold up. Okay, let's just turn that off then. No, well, it just didn't do anything. Okay, cool. But I'll play her. At least to me, like, in my opinion, I don't really think seeing it, like, I mean, Spooky Loop's already dropped the video using the terror radius, like, monitor and abuse thing. So I'll probably just do that, like, at a different time, or if it's requested or something, because I'm just like, or I could just try to make a video on the side or something if you guys really want to see that. Because it doesn't seem like it's super crazy to do right now. I'm pretty sure everybody's seen that video by now, so like it's not anything like new to bring to the table. I think we'll rock Surge. Let's try rocking, if we have the perks for it. We can try rocking Dying Light potentially. Here's an idea, right? Because I tried this out with different killers, and I figure that, because you guys who maybe watch Aaron Ad know where I'm going with this. Blizzard not watching the stream, bro. I can't blame him. There ain't no action. We're freaking waiting on the queue time. Sneaking into the kitchen, bro. If that's a joke about cooking, bro, I'm about to die, bro. It'd be so funny. What setting did I have on, bro? I could go crazy and get the FPS to go up higher, but then it still doesn't fix that weird like pixelated hair issue. I'm not sure. I don't know what happened, bro. Like, it was looking fine a second ago, and now it just looks like our hair is all pixelated again. I can't win, man. I can't win. Like, yo, I'm getting cooked. All right, I want to see if I can throw on Thanatophobia because this character is very good at injuring, so I could maybe get value. I'm not sure. Maybe Broken Chain or something like that would be decent. Or maybe we can go double speed and see how that goes. See how that, try that out and see what it's like. Oh man, queue time is gonna freaking destroy me, dude. Nah, I didn't fix it. I don't know if Ultra might be too high. I gotta see if it causes any performance issues. Oh, MK, welcome in. He says, it sucks that, hold on, let me read the whole thing. It saddens me that Survivor Mids are complaining to the point where eventually this killer's going to get nerfed for sure. I've been having fun with him lately. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like, you know, we can't have nice things. We just can't have nice things. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know I've been playing him today, and I've been playing Kaneki and well, I'm not Kaneki, but I'm playing Rize. I've been playing Rize today, and I'm like, maybe this could be my main. Like, maybe this will finally be a character I can play and actually have fun. And then now I'm hearing like from multiple of you guys going like, yo, they're gonna nerf this character, and I'm like, damn, bro, like it happens every time, bro. Like I started playing a killer, I'm like, oh, it's great, and then they just get nerfed immediately. So it's like, damn, bro. That sucks. Proverbs largely only have the live build to get feedback because the PTB is PC only, so you're hearing everything now. I don't think that these should be nerfed, but there's some bugs that I don't think like is Kagane hitting through walls sometimes. I find it to be quite enjoyable. That you can hit some pretty nasty stuff. Damn. Yeah, pre-running is probably one of the strongest things he could do. God damn. It's a guaranteed hit as long as the bite prompt appears. Is true, yeah. I like it though. Like right as he says that, I just pull off like a crazy grab. I'm like, yeah, that works. Like right as he says that, I pull off a crazy grab like out of nowhere. Like, oh my god. I love it, no dead hard. I agree. It's way more fun because you don't have to deal with like the second chance option. It's really cool. Does she make it back around? I think she does. She didn't go back to it though. I guess she thought she couldn't. Crap. Well, I don't see anybody else. I gotta go back. Damn, bro. They never healed her, so I think they're trying to avoid using the... So that's 3 stacks right there. Up to Natophobia. Ah, damn. I feel like I need that add-on that makes it so that I can, like, go up quicker. Okay. Oh, well, no. Well, that didn't really work. Alright, never mind. Then I gotta move on. Because that did not really work at all like I thought it was. Jesus Christ. The only thing about this build is that if you do not start off strong, you're gonna struggle like really hard. It's like the biggest downside of the build, I think. Yeah, we're just losing like crazy. Yikes. Keep getting stuck on it, on the wall. Yeah, she makes the pallet completely. That's crazy. I'm not sure what the course of action is with this character. Like, what's the way to play it? Like, I don't know the best way to play the shack is at this point. Like, it's... So it feels like it, like if I use the dash, they just run around it anyway, like... Look down on your second and third leap. Does that, like, does that do anything? Survivors, man. Can't even let you just get hooks, bro. Like, sheesh, gotta follow me around too? So what is it, so what does looking down do? I didn't want to injure her again, but I kind of have no choice. Longer distance, you say? Okay. What? Damn, does the speed like launch you like really far away and that's why you can't grab anything? Cause why can't I like reach at all? Why I don't know why the grab's not coming out. Like that's the weirdest thing. Apparently, Jesus Christ. I don't know how you're supposed to use the ability on tiles, cause like I fly so far away that I don't know where like why I'm not like where I land. Is there a way for me to raise the brightness in this game? Cause it feels like it's always like pitch black darkness like everywhere I go. Yeah, but it takes so long to catch up to people that I'm like, it's not really worth chasing. They got picked up. I gotta start getting hooks. Jesus Christ. I gotta start getting hooks. Sorry, I had to lock in for a bit there. Graphics are cooked. Whatever you changed, jacked it up. I mean, that's probably just a stream, bro. Like it's always something. It's always something. It's always something, bro. I swear. The game for me is fine, so it's probably just a stream again, which is to be expected at this point. It's ridiculous already. It's just ridiculous. I don't know what causes the issues either. It just happens just infinitely. That didn't reach? Drop frames from encoding? Of course it is. Too many resources being used? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? It's annoying already, but hey, whatever. Can't do that. It's annoying. I'm not getting out of this. Let's go. Jesus. That was a great match, and I bet you the replay is probably going to look like garbage, but I mean, at this point, what do we expect? Jesus. Yo, Bunny, welcome in. Or Wild, I should say. I'm gonna make sure I Mori this one. Why was the noti over an hour and a half late? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's everything has just been bugging out today, so I really don't know. I guess I'll have to wait. I mean, I'll wait. I don't know why they like to sit on the hook for 20 years. Like, just let it happen, bro. I just want my Mori, bro. Thank you. I just want my Mori, bro. It's a new killer. I should be able to see it. There we go, beautiful. Had to clutch up there, but we got it. Oh my god. Yo! Is this a Swiv? Golly! No wonder she was making everything. Holy moly. Literally made for this. Is made too. Damn. No wonder. Because I was like, She's way too fast. I was like, nah, that literally explains so much. Like, damn, bro.
私、食事に邪魔されるのって大嫌いなのよね。
Alright, damn. That was a lot. That was a lot. That was a lot, dude. That was a lot. Wow. May's gonna be packed with content? What is coming up anyway? Cause I didn't think I saw anything that's like too crazy. The MFT stocks are going out through the roof with the killer edition. Yeah. FNAF PTB anniversary, the original Survivor releasing. Well, I don't really care for the Survivor, so the only things I'm really gonna have to worry about is the FNAF PTB, which I probably won't participate in because I never do. Those queue times are freaking disgusting. I'm like, I ain't about to go through that process. And then the anniversary event, yeah, that usually slaps. I'm always there for the BP. Which is fine. I mean, there's other creators that are like just dropping crazy content way faster than I can, so I'm not really too stressed about it, you know. Rize just wondering how do you taste for real. Only reason I'm looking forward to those Survivors for perk changes. Is there any like, I mean, if there's any nerfs, then I'll be like, hell yeah, you know. You gotta have friends to play with for PTB. Is that the only way that you can actually like get on and try stuff? Like, because that queue time is nasty. From what I've heard, like that queue time sounds crazy, bro. Like 20 minutes, like it's like day one release like queue time, or we're just there forever. MK says, I hear streamers say just take away his ability to put you in deep wound, but then MFT will go down. Yeah, like I wouldn't. I mean, you gotta keep in mind that this Survivors are players are talking about. Big welcome in. It says your Wi-Fi is bad. I don't think so. It's just how streaming services work, or websites rather. But no, so putting them in deep wound, I don't think is even the issue, bro. Like it's just the fact that like Survivors are gonna try to counter whatever they go up against. Like they're gonna do research and they're going to like try to find any which way possible to make sure that you can't do what you want to do, which comes with the territory. So unfortunately, because this character is so deep wound focused, it's made for this. Is gonna be everywhere like that. So you know, it's like you just kind of have to. It comes with the territory. Now the problem is that, you know, because of that, we're activating that 3% like constantly, which means we literally can't catch up to people who have that 3% like consistently, bro. That just like is unfortunate, and you know, it ain't nothing we could do, you know. Customs with viewers for the PTB. I mean, yeah, I guess if I figure out how to I figured that it would have something to do with the, I don't even know, like I would have to figure out how to actually get in the PTB. He says, why'd you tunnel? Like, why'd you die then? Like, if you want to play that game, we can play that game. Why'd you die? Sadako says, to top off, this killer is similar to other killers in the general idea on how to counterplay them. Yeah, because it's like Legion, right? So like with Legion, you're like, okay, don't heal, deep wound, okay, made for this, okay, let's you know, try to counter it that way, you know what I mean? So it's inevitable, you know what I mean? So it's one of those things, like, you know, it is what it is. This makes the queue irrelevant. Yeah, in a sense, yeah, it does. In a sense, it does. It just like depends on who's available and whatever have you, you know. What exactly is made for this do? So when a survivor is in deep wound, they gain a 3% movement speed bonus while it's active, and then when they mend, it goes away. So if I'm playing a character that's gonna keep making them go into deep wound, they're gonna have a consistent 3% movement speed pretty much the whole game. So if I'm playing Rize, or if I'm playing Legion in this like current meta right now, they're gonna keep getting a 3% speed bonus on top of their already fast movement. So it's tricky. So I have to like basically hurry up and master Rize or whatever have you in order to even be able to keep up. MK says you gotta play the way survivors want you to play, apparently. So yeah, that makes sense. Always since they paid for your game and PC, they decide how'd you play. Then he goes, you get milk. And everybody's like, huh? No, let me change the screen, bro. Hold up, I need to make sure everybody saw that. No, I want to make sure it's on the jumbotron, bro. Let me make sure everybody read that. Oh nah, bro. I gotta get them on the jumbotron for that one. That's crazy, bro. Bro, we gotta make that a quote. Yo, that is amazing. Like, why'd you tunnel? Why'd you die then? You got milk. Oh my god, bro. Yo, what? Yo, that's good. I'm glad we got that on the jumbotron, because that's crazy. We gotta make that a quote. You day drinking, son? When did I walk into Hex? Welcome in. It would be cooked this time. And then he goes, Timmy's everywhere. For real. Now he wants to say play Ghostface, see how good you are, bro. Then send me 5 or more. Then we'll see with them, and then you can see me play him. You already, like y'all see the, you already see the bot. You already see the bot. Look, you can put the command right now, bro. You can put the command right now, bro. Wild says Twitch has traumatized me with an ad, bro. What kind of ad did you get? Oh my god. Hex says, how's the ghoul? Seems like a lot of work. I'm lazy. The ghoul's pretty decent. It's I'm still trying to decide if like this is going to be like my main killer. He says get job, but he's in my chat asking me to drink milk. Like, what are you talking about? He's in my chat talking about drinking milk. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? You'll have to web swing in front of them to cut them off. Yeah, that's the thing that I'm trying to sort of master. Because like sometimes you're like in maps where there's like a lot of like clutter on the ground, so I have to like know when to like aim down and when to like aim up and where to aim to, because I think depending on where I can like grab from can determine like where I can like how far I go and stuff like that. I think there's a lot. Wild says McDonald's Minecraft movie collab. Minecraft Grimace is going to give me nightmares, bro. That's kind of crazy. Crazy work. I wasn't in your match. Well, clearly. And you're clearly not at your job either if you're telling me to get one. Bro, like, you're in my chat telling me to drink milk. Like, you're trying to tell me to, like, get job, drink milk. Like, what are you talking about? Like, yo, this is comedy. I love it. I wasn't in your match. It's like, okay. Like, what does that have to do with anything anymore? You're in his chat, not match. And then Sadako's like, milk is great. Freaking milk is great. Oh man, that's funny. Chocolate milk is great. Yeah, pretty much. Damn. Whilst I've told him officially epileptic, I don't get to take baths, swim, drive, do anything that could result in me or anyone else getting harmed. If I have a random seizure, I'll never have a job again. Damn, that's unfortunate, bro. Regular is just good. I disagreed slowly. I think he thought you said match when you said chat. Bro, like, why is he so mad though? Like, why is he so mad? Like, he's so mad. It's like, what's going on, bro? Your broken English suggests you wouldn't be in the same region to be in his match. Yo, that's actually crazy. Bro, but he's so angry. Like, it's crazy. Like, what what is going on, bro? He's like, I have job. Okay, so you want to see me play Ghostface? Where's the dono then? Like, damn. The only milk I've had in the last 27 years is chocolate. Damn, bro. He said F the regular milk. That's done. Like, we ain't drinking that no more. Milk is disgusting. It depends what kind of milk, though. I'm not mad. I'm genuinely asking why you're tunneling. You started being mean. Yeah, in a video game. Let me put that out there. We're playing a video game, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Bro, like, you're playing mean. You're mean. You're playing a video game the way you want. I can't have that. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about right now, bro? Almond milk? I still need to hear the review on oat milk. Is oat milk good? Isn't oat milk just like water? Like, at that point, like... It's like, why are you asking idiotic questions? Cow milk is nasty, I don't care. Wild says I should play killer, but then when people ask why I tunnel, I could say I can't tell any of you squirrely freaks apart. That's actually kind of interesting. I like that line. It smells so bad. Tunneling is a made-up word if you think about it. Yo, Hex the diplomat, apparently. I hope that's the right word. Or the negotiator, I should say. The negotiator, like, kind of reminds me of Obi-Wan. He just rolls in, he's like, well, that is a made-up word, you know, technically speaking. Butch on YouTube, like, for real. Yo, man. Who should I play now? I think I'm gonna play some Slinger. I think that'd be fun. I was saying you're being mean to me when I asked a genuine question. I'm new to the channel. Bro, you're literally coming in here and asking somebody why tunnel. And then you proceed to start, like, bro, don't start with the cry bully stuff now, bro. Come on. Come on now. You could have easily structured the question in any other way. You could have literally said, hey, I have a question. Like, I was trying to understand why, like, you had utilized tunneling as a strategy. So I can also understand, like, the mindset. So I, you know, what's the, like, you know, try to understand your side. You're like, what the strategic advantage is. And I would have been like, well, you know, if you look at it from this angle, da-da-da-da. But you're coming in like, why tunnel? Like, you're coming in like everybody else munching. Like, what do you mean? Hex says, I'm just saying, it is made up. There is such a thing as tunneling. It's only playing the game. Exactly. Wild says, oh, if that was all the question was, experts in tunnel because they can. Simple, for real. Muncher. It's a genuine question of no, nah, bro. Come on. I don't know, man. I don't believe it. It sounds like you're backpedaling. Yeah, it sounds like a backpedal to me, bro. Because you came in sounding exactly the same as everybody else. Like, stop it, bro. I think it's the bad English that's the disconnect here, bro. Then that's when you have to sit here and take that into account when you write something, bro. Listen, man. Same difficulty level as why am I eating chicken nuggets? Because I can. They're in front of me. Yo, for real. Bro, I like, come on now. You're not gonna flip it back on me, bro. If somebody comes to somebody's chat sounding salty, everyone else is gonna assume the same thing, bro. And not for a single second did you say, my bad, maybe I came off the wrong way, or maybe I was misunderstood. You doubled down into the salt. So like, what else do you think is gonna happen? Like, that makes no sense. Like, Pulsar, hey, welcome in. He goes, what's the worst weed? The one that's on your lawn. Like, that's the worst kind. It messes up your grass. Next, I'm trying to pull him up from the depths. Stick around for more tunneling, for real. It's bad for your skin with all the hormones. The worst kind of like weeds that you see is in the lawns, like with grass, because it kills it literally, exactly, like dandelions aerate your soil, exactly. So it's not good to have those in your grass, your lawn, and your gardens and stuff like that. It's not good for your soil. So that's your problem. That's your problem. If you're like, with that same logic, right? If you're saying that because you come at me nasty, I'm gonna do the same, you're literally just perpetuating the same like result that you're going to get, bro. Like, literally, it's like saying, like, it's like jumping into a pool and then complaining that you're wet, like from the water. It's like, dog, like, you jumped into the pool, like, this is what you asked for. Like, you can't just double back now and go, oh, well, I didn't want to do that. Like, you literally got what you asked for. Like, that makes no sense. You don't go to the restaurant and say, hey, let me get the lobster, and then get mad that you got the lobster. Like, that's what you ordered, bro. Like, it's the same thing, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? He goes, what? Yo, Ty's like, you're supposed to drink the milk, not rub it in. Like, what shit? There's hormones in it when you drink it that can cause acne, and acne say, well, no, that's actually a valid point. Dairy is not super ideal for your body. Yeah, exactly. He goes, bro, you literally came in like, cool, why you tunnel, boy? Exactly. If you just say, oh, I have a question, like, why did you tunnel this person, or how come you played this certain way, like a genuine question, then I could have just answered it, bro. But like, but you're literally coming in condescending by saying, why you tunnel, boy? Like, what do you mean? That makes no sense. Like, you can't, like, what are you talking about, bro? Now I do understand what you're saying about me wording it differently, but immediately being negative is not a good look for your channel in the future. Get the hell out of my face with that nonsense, bro. You literally came in first by your own volition and said, quote, why you tunnel, boy? That is literally by yourself. And when we respond accordingly, all of a sudden it's our fault. Like, get the hell out of here with that, bro. Stop it. Like, stop it, bro. You're not gonna do that to us, bro. We have the chat logs, dog. Like, we could just scroll up and see what you said. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what? While since I was blessed with never having acne issues, the one thing not going wrong with me is my lovely skin. That's crazy. I have a skincare regimen where I wash my face twice a day. Man, I highly recommend the American Psycho book, by the way. If you haven't read it, it's pretty good. Acne, I can't spell, probably still spell there. I just don't like the hormones in it. I don't want any issues, so I avoid it, and it works fine for me. Yeah, no, I do recommend that as well. Osteoporosis is in your future. Hex is like, guys, he just asked a question. Hex is trolling, bro. Guys, he asked a question, okay? That's so funny, bro. Y'all gotta leave it to Hex, bro. He be coming up with some crazy stuff, man. This is hilarious. I take my vitamins, my needed vitamins to compensate. No, that actually makes sense. Like, lactose can affect your hormone, skin, stuff like that. It's not super ideal for you. Not super healthy. Wild says, man, actually drinking milk can cause issues like bone spurs. The non-milk drinkers actually have the right idea if they make sure that they get their minerals in other places. Yeah, exactly. I did hear that we weren't meant to drink cow milk, like, is what I've heard, like, in the past. Like, they're like, you're not technically supposed to drink that. And I forget why. Like, I can't tell you exactly why. But I remember hearing about it. And I was like, I just didn't understand as to why, but, you know, that's what research is for. Hex is why I'm... Why the hell am I in his cancerous YouTube side? Even the part that kills me is the fact that he goes, man, guys, he was asking a question and then immediately just has an outburst and just goes, why am I on YouTube? What is he talking about? Yo, oh man, yeah, this is a good one. So I don't have the stream open on my end, so I don't know if anyone banned him or not. You don't have to, because I just thought it was funny. We're the only animals that drink the milk of other animals, and also the only ones that drink past babiness. Humans are weird. Yeah, that is true. Zaz, I did. Damn, bro. Like I was like, it's not really necessary, but I guess if you deem to fit, you know. Oh, my bad. I avoid anything that would mess with the quality of my skincare. You know, that actually is a really good, you know, piece of advice for people. Like soda too. What does soda do to your skin? I gotta hear this. Humans are the apex predator. Must be the milk. He was saying how it will hurt your channel. But like the thing is that, you know, it was just like he just had such a dumb take that I'm like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. It was really just idiotic. Didn't make a lot of sense. Oh damn, it's close. Just sodas is bad in general. But I'm like diet sodas is fine for you, bro. Like it's not gonna like cause any problems for you. Like diet sodas are fine. It's the soda with the sugars where you have a problem. Like that is like is going to be a bit of an issue. Diet soda's awful? Nah, it's not. At least for your health, it's not. It really doesn't do anything to you. It's like a common myth. I mean, but why would you drink regular soda either? If you wanna make that argument, well, then why are you drinking soda in the first place? Like either you drink diet or you don't drink it at all. You know what I mean? Like you should not be having sugar in your soda. Because you're not only getting like just the mere fact that it's literally just a can of chemicals, but also the fact that, man, Death Slinger on a map like this is just disgusting. God, Death Slinger, I hate this map. Bro, this map is just so garbage. Oh lord. I recently watched my favorite paranormal debunker debunk the diet soda being bad for you myth. But that's what I'm saying. So like what? So nah. Feel free to explain to the class like, you know, what's wrong with the diet soda. Feel free to explain to the class like what's the issue is. Kool-Aid is terrible. But who's drinking Kool-Aid in this day and age? Like, who's doing that? Like, you're just asking for watery, like watery sugar. Like, why would you have that? Ay, they be staring back at me for like crazy. Jeez Louise. The map's already tough as it is. Large amounts of aspartame, but there's not, it really, nah bro, that really just depends. Pancreas function, huh? Is that a speed boost? Yeah, it was. Yeah, she has windows of opportunity as well. Same reason they don't use xylitol anymore. I'm gonna have to look over the ingredients. I'm gonna have to look over the ingredients again and see what read up on it. Because diet doesn't have, it supposedly doesn't have a sugar in it. Wild always tweaking, but for real. I knew they were gonna have dead hard, bro. Because when they look over their shoulder like that hard, bro, and say yeehaw. If you're gonna use sugar, make it sugar in the raw. Why not just use like stevia or something else? Like at least that it's not necessarily like directly a sugar, but like a plant that, you know. I thought wild tweaks because of the epilepsy. But yeah, that's what I had figured as much, you know what I mean? GG's. Hotel? Oh. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God. Not the molding in the not the molding in the EGC, bro. Oh my God. Not the molding in the EGC. Oh my God, I'm crying. Oh my God. Yo, all I heard was boom, boom, boom. Like everybody was down in the lobby, bro. Oh my God, I got tears in my eyes. That was way too funny. Sorry if I was loud on that one, but damn, that was way too funny. Damn, they removed all the BP bonuses from killer perks. Yeah, they have. From what I understand, yeah, they have. Hey, Samara's is dope though. What the heck is that, bro? Saul T Gamer has entered the endgame chat. He's actually a killer main, is why he wasn't crying. Bro, what? What? Yo, Hex, bro. What's going on, man? What are you talking about? Coke, Dr. Pepper, Diet, and Zero contain aspartame. So, like Diet Coke too, or Coke Zero? Dr. Pepper, Diet, and Zero contain aspartame. So I'm gonna look into that. I don't think I have any, but I'm gonna just check if I do find one, and see if if it indeed has aspartame. Good, welcome in. Damn, bro, I walked through these combos. It's like, yo, V, do you drink Diet Coke? Yeah, of course. Like I've tried different diet beverages. Disgusting? I don't care. I don't care. It's good shit. Especially when it's a hot day, bro, and you come home. When you bro. Like, you ever had you ever come home from a hot day and you crack open a cold one, bro, a cold Diet Coke or a Coke Zero, bro, that shit slaps harder than anything, bro. Like, oh my god, that slaps like harder than anything, bro. That is an experience. Wild's orange soda has that, but anything in moderation is not going to cause harm. Exactly, that's what I've been trying to say, bro. To get to that level of aspartame as from. So what the heck is aspartame, bro? Then what did I say? What is aspartame? Aspartame? Bro, what? Then what the heck was I saying this whole time? I've never seen a thin person drinking Diet Coke. Really? I mean, but it has like no, I don't know. But then again, I guess you shouldn't really be drinking soda anyway, technically speaking, because it also could mess with your teeth and like erode the enamel a little bit because of the acidity. Damn. What do you do besides the DBD? I've been playing various games like God of War, Elden Ring, stuff like that. So, you know, I'm trying to see if I can expand out. Maybe we'll get like some Phasmophobia, maybe, but that's like a big maybe. I really don't know for sure if I'm really gonna play it or not. Like, the Twitch streamer that he just played against is a chill guy. His name is Samaris. If you would have been paying attention to the EDC names, you would have seen it. Bro, I was laughing at that DC, bro. That was a cool, like 3 DCs. I love playing Tiffany. They finally fixed their voice lines. Yo, Adri, welcome in. If it's a hot day, drink water, bro. But like but if all you do is drink water, then you want to change it up, bro. Like, you want to have some flavor, bro. Be like, all right, like, we could switch it up. You get tired of water, you know what I mean? Sometimes you want to change it up. Slap some water. Drink black coffee and smoke cigarettes. I prefer Pepsi Black. Pepsi Black is a thing? I remember they had Fanta. Like, they had like a pitch black like Fanta for Halloween, but no soda's good or even remotely good for you. But what about those sodas that are like straight up like, oh my god, what is it called? There's like that has like not, oh my god, I can't even remember. Wonder why I wonder why you're what? It's used to treat constipation, so if you're drinking GHOUL out of it, you get the runs. Oh, I should take a nap, but the insanity's too good. He goes, whoa, yay, Phasmo! Is that the same guy with a different account? Probably. Kidnaps the Phasmo? Like, he'll play Phasmo once I train him better. I'm just like, to be honest with all you guys watching, like, for me, I'm still trying to see if, like, my interest is high enough for it to dedicate enough hours, because, like, it's an okay game, but, like, I don't get to kill stuff, so. So, shambles. I gotta clip that Slinger match. That was, like, the most hilarious game we've had. Like, genuinely, that was so funny. Water is water. Nice mana void. That's kind of sad. I don't get tired of water. I mean, like, but, you know, the thing is, it's like, like, cold water, fire. Cold water, fire. The second it gets slightly warmer, trash. You're like, all right, dog, like, get that out of here, bro. Get that out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's annoying, bro. Like, you need to, like, basically have a cooler, like, with, like right next to you at all times, pretty much, to have good, delicious water. And then don't even get me started on Dasani. Oh my god. Disgusting. One of the things that obliterated from my memory is my extensive Phasmo knowledge. That's cool. There's a connection between liking water and keeping your teeth. Bro, if you can pour it on a corroded battery and clean it, then you shouldn't. Water's all you need. Exactly. That dude, v.h.s.x that dude in a hot ass Coke on Central Park. Hell no, bro. Hell no. So my boy in Phasmo can hear the ghost. Oh, hell no. Way, bro. You get out of breath when you walk up flights of stairs. That's the craziest roast I've ever seen in my life, bro. But no, I don't. Dasani's water run through reverse osmosis. But bro, there's just genuinely, there is sodium like in Dasani. Like it's an ingredient in the water. Like, I'm not saying that like I'm not saying when you're going outside and you drink Coke. Like, I'm not saying to do that. I'm saying if you come home and you're like, you know what I'm saying, from a hot day and you drink it, it hits different. That's all I said. That's all I said, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like go in Central Park, go to the cart, buy that thing and drink the crap out of it. You're gonna get dehydrated. I mean, the better thing to do is like, if you're gonna have a Coke, at least bring, like, get water too, so that when you're done with it, you hydrate right after, and like get like a can, so at least it's like less, and you just get like a big bottle of water. Only worse with Coke. Dasani and water. I get 0 sugar, orange soda to balance my mental state. Yeah, like my thing is, I personally hate like diet orange soda. Like, it just tastes like just chemicals. Like, it's disgusting. Like, to me, it's disgusting. Like, it's crazy. I had a diet Fanta like one day. I was about to crash out. I was like, there's no way this is real. Like, like, how do you make a diet drink taste so bad when every other diet drink is great? Like, how do you fumble that like that badly on that? That's crazy to me. Sweating his ass off with that Coke in hand. Pulsar says, I hate scientists that are lying to me. Dasani water is not water, bro. Dasani water, bro, don't even, like, it's seasoned water, bro. My last CJ was dislocating both of my shoulders while seizing, and my left arm is extremely painfully paralyzed, so he's, damn, sorry to hear that. You know what never tasted bad? Water. No, I hard disagree. Hard disagree. Water can taste bad. If you have hot, like, we're talking like room temperature water, terrible. You take like water that, bro, room temperature water is horrible. Hot, like, we're talking like room temperature water, terrible. That temperature, drink that. Why would you have room temperature water? That's crazy. Like, at least throw some ice in there, bro. Like, make it taste like, have it refresh. Like who drinking hot water? Like hot water, that's tea, bro. You can even throw tea in there, delicious. But the second you just got random, just room temperature water, bro, like, come on, man. I'm like, nah, bro. Yeah, I already checked the Zaz, so you already know. It's a tepid water, bro. That's what I'm saying. Bro, stream no, the stream died. No way, bro. I can't even check it because I don't have a tab open. I don't have a tab open, so I can't see my stream right now. It's water? Like, just because it's water doesn't mean that it's gonna taste good. Like, it depends on the type of water, bro. What? It's like, no, you're trolling. You're trolling. You're trolling. Well, I'm looking at the stream. Oh, because it restarted. I didn't even notice that. I drink warm stuff. I don't care. Okay, warm stuff is fine, but just like room temperature water is egregious. Like, why would you drink that? Room temperature water is crazy. Like, what? Like, what? Like, room temperature water, you gotta throw that out in the sink, bro. Like, you should not be drinking that. Like, cold water, hell yeah. Hot water, put some tea in there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Put some lemon in your tea. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, right? Stuff like that. That hits. Carbonated, beautiful. Water is amazing, right? But I'm talking like, if you just got water sitting out, just sitting out, bro. You like, do not drink that, bro. Like, who like left that, bro? Do not drink no tepid water, bro. That sounds horrible. Don't do that to yourself, man. When the glorious cold water from the fridge saves you every time, bro, like, why would you disgrace yourself with some room temperature water, bro? That's crazy. Ty says room temperature water is nasty. That's what I'm saying. Do not like, you don't have to do that to yourself. Like, you could easily have great cold water, bro. Why would you drink room temperature water when you could have cold water? Like, come on, man. Love yourself. Drink some cold water. Refresh yourself. Cold water is more refreshing, but warmer water hydrates faster. Warm water hydrates faster is crazy. But what, like, at least from my personal experience, anytime I've ever had like my water bottle that was like left there, anytime I've had it, I got even thirstier. I got even thirstier after drinking the warm water because I'm going like, damn, like this isn't like hydrating, bro. Your house must be like signs with tepid glasses of water sitting around everywhere, but that's kind of insane. That's crazy work, bro. Said if water has to be cold, you're obese, but that's crazy work. Yo, it was crazy, man. Your body absorbs non-cold water faster, so no wonder, bro. That is crazy work. Not obese. For real, that's what I'm like, that makes no sense, bro. Like, tepid water must be a woman thing, like abnormally hot showers. Bro, I'm just saying, like, objectively, like, why I just don't see, like, say if you're like steaming, like you're steaming hot, bro, like you're standing out there in like 100-degree weather. Like, I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying, like if you're outside, 100-degree weather, 105 degrees, like Fahrenheit for those people, 100-degree Fahrenheit, you're not out there with hot water. Like, you're just not gonna do that because, like, you're just gonna, it's not gonna cool you off. Wow, says I love the fact there has been a 10-minute conversation about water. I might have to make that a video, bro. Like, like I might have to literally make that a video, bro, because that's crazy. It's sort of real convo. Water is not wet, bro. That's how I know that she be trolling like crazy, bro. That's how I know, bro. That's how I know. You can make any point and she will find a way to troll you about that point, bro. That's when cold water is worse. It's a shock to your organs. But you see where the trolling is kicking in, bro? Yo, you could literally say like, bro, like the earth is flat, or you could say the opposite. You could say the earth is not flat. And yo, she will come in and throw out some crazy points on the opposite, bro. Like, it don't matter what point you got, you will hear the opposite no matter what it is. And you don't ever hear I agree. Like, yo, I swear. Like, yo, that's crazy. Like the munching, I wish I had my munch emote ready, bro. I would have been spamming it. I would have been spamming it right now. Like, what? Like, bro, I would have been spamming it in the chat right now, bro. Nah, but I do agree though. Water itself is not wet. Water or other liquids make things wet because they like that thing gets soaked in that liquid. If it's soaked in a liquid, then it is therefore wet. But water itself cannot be wet, like, because that doesn't make sense. Water itself is not wet in itself because you can't make something that makes things wet on its own. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? I got your munch emote. I'm talking about water itself can only make things wet, but it cannot therefore be wet on itself. That's what I was trying to say, bro. Like, by itself, it can't just be wet. Like, that's not how that works. Like, in terms of water, that is. Bro, I need to get my munchie emote made ASAP, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, bro. The munching is crazy. I haven't seen anything like it, bro. Bro, what's crazy is that, like, we see Ty usually doing the munching, right? But, like, now it's, like, the opposite day. Now it's opposite, bro. Bro, I was trying to go for the... Go for the grab. It's crazy work, bro. Usually it's Ty munching, but now apparently it's Kiki's turn today, bro. Like, the munching is hit an all-time high. Crazy. Who would have thought? You know what I'm saying? It's a turn of events. Like, you know what I mean? It's a crazy turn of events. Never thought I'd see the day. Crazy work, bro. Must be one of those days, I guess. Nothing wrong with tepid water, bro. You should not be drinking tepid water on a regular basis, bro. Like, just do yourself a favor and actually get like some good water. What do you mean you don't drink? Wait, what's he talking about? Drink water on a regular basis is crazy work. I always drink room temperature water so I can quickly rehydrate, so my medication dehydrates me, be dehydrated because, oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. Just the Hotel Trivago. Damn. It's Minecraft Grimace again. Help, bro. This chat has evolved into like just like into whatever it's evolved into. It's kind of insane. I totally agree. Tepid water is why I don't have seashores. It's pretty funny. But no, that does make sense. If it works, it works. You know what I mean? Crazy work, bro. It must be one of those days where the munch is on an all-time high. You know what I mean? I just had to point that out. It could be. Tepid water, man. Hotel? Bing bong. But shout out to the people that like these obscure characters, cause like I don't sit around like, you know, like clamoring to get on DVD to play Wraith, you know what I'm saying? So if you can do that, man, good on you, you know? Tepid water is not it, just I've never seen anybody like munch so hard about water in my life. Eat healthy and sell what that V is like, but what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, that's how I know the munch is crazy. Like, just because you don't drink warm room temperature water, like bro, like you can just go to the fridge and then just crack open another like your pitcher and just pour yourself more cold water, bro. Like, you're that person about the warm water. Like, just because you don't drink warm. Like bro, like you can just go to the fridge and then just crack open another like your pitcher and just pour yourself more cold water, bro. Like, you're that person about the warm water, bro. Like, it's a crazy hill to die on, bro. Like, I gotta say. Oh, I missed it. That should have landed. stream is getting cooked right now. Well, I was supposed to end anyway. That's crazy. I can't vault over it, I forgot. Got stuck. Alright, let's get this goofball out of here. Yeah, exactly. Alright, cool. Well, considering that we were like the stream is like struggling to stay active and it's already time anyway. Appreciate everybody for being here. And I guess it's one of those days, man. Weren't too lucky with our stream not losing its mind. In terms of OBS, I should say. But anyway, see you guys. And keep munching, I guess. You know who you are. Keep munching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.